Family, what's going on? Hope y'all can hear me. Usually I'm using the excuse me, the microphone through the controller, and it's been giving me problems. So hopefully all this has been recorded. But this is a tutorial for the Call of Duty 3 zombie map, the Giant, which is essentially the one I play the most, like 99.7% of the time. The other one is Kino. But this is my favorite map right here, and I'm actually pretty good at it. So I just wanted to give a tutorial as to how to strategize. So the gun bars that I got for this run, as you can see, are self-medication. That allows me to be picked up. If I go down, if I get killed, knocked down, you can revive yourself and keep all your perks. The emulation liquidation, which we call the fire sale. And when I say we, talk about me and my frat brother Landon. We're the supreme duo. Like we're the authorities on all things the Giant. And then this is in plain sight. It allows you to be invisible for 10 seconds, and that comes useful. It's like if you got a player that's down and you need to go revive them or go in the gun bar machine, you can use that, buy yourself some time. A couple other different reasons. Reasons for it too. This is sword flay. This allows you to knife into. It's essentially an insta kill. When you get that, it boosts up your knife. This is flavor hexed. When you use it, when you pull this out the gun bar machines, it gives you 2 random gun bars. So all that are like all these mega gun balls right here, it just assigns them to you regularly. These are some of my favorite gun balls right here. The near death experience. This one allows, like if you go down, this allows you to pick up your partner just by being in the vicinity. You don't have to revive them manually. Just being next to them will revive them, and it works for yourself as well. Perkaholic gives you every perk in the map. And you'll see when I start the round, I'm going to check to see if this machine is what I want it to be. There's a hidden perk machine, but it can be one of two machines. It could be the stamina up, which is the one that I want, that allows you to run faster, or it could be the headshot daiquiri, which allows you to get more headshots, but that's not really favorable. This is another one of my favorites, the power vacuums. It gives you the token icons, more max ammos, nukes, carpenters, all that. Profit sharing allows you and your teammate to share money. Like if I'm killing zombies, my teammate gets those points as well. Raindrops, it just gives you all the icons on the map. Shopping free allows you to buy for a period of time. Everything you buy is free. This is self-medication. Again, if you go down, you automatically revive yourself. This is one I explained earlier. So those are some of my favorite ones. So for this run, we're using the self-medication. Again, revive yourself. Fire sale. We're using in plain sight, sword flay, and then flavor hexed. So this is the map right here. This is the Giant. We called Dare Reese when it first came out. So this is a remake of the map. It got a couple additional features to it, like the hidden gun ball, the hidden perk machine I was just telling you about. That's one of the additions. And then there's also another machine that wasn't around when the original map Dare Reese came out, and that machine, that perk machine is it's called Mule Kick. It allows you to get a third gun. So this is the Giant. Go ahead and skip that. Now when the round starts, I'm gonna look to see where the box is to see if it's in a favorable position, and it is. It's in the alley. So all I gotta do is open up 3 doors to get to the box. I'm gonna go this way. So that one, the one behind there, and then there's a stair set right there. Then you can go ahead and access the box. Now this first round, like it's all mapped out, like everything is custom. You can build 4 windows and get the points. And speaking of building, it's best practice to build the window with your back, so you can face outward to any zombies coming towards you. In this first round, you can shoot them 7 times. And I would recommend the lower extremities, like a leg or something. And I'm working on my headshot, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill him for the headshot, the final one. So you just go around shooting all the zombies. But I don't want to kill them by just by shooting them, because you get more points for a headshot. So as a way to maximize my points, I can kill them just off top with a headshot, but I want to maximize my points. So I get those 7 body shots, and then take the headshot. So now I got 15, 20. I built up my windows, my 4 windows, so it's not gonna let me. You'll see me build. It's not gonna give me the points until the round starts, which it just did. I'm gonna open up this door right here, and also this one. And I'm gonna go to work and build my points back up. Now you got access to some straps down here, just off top. This is the Shiva. It's not really a good gun, so I never get that. It's actually a disappointment if you pull it out of the box. And this is a handgun. Right here, it's a 3-round burst handgun. They're both 500 bucks, but I like to save my money to go into the box if I can. See, I'm building up the window with my back until I'm maxed out. That way I can see those zombies coming. And they come all the way down here, so I can have my back is clear. And then it's the second round. You can knife them twice, and then it'll kill them. And I really just want to get 1,000, so I can open up those stairs over there and gain access to the box. Well, actually gain access to check that random perk. Double points, so I take it. What's the last guy? So me and Landon, we call that the automator. When you kill a zombie, when it automatically gives you that icon, like the double points, because usually it'll just populate in the air, and then you you can just grab it. But sometimes if you knife them, it'll automatically give it to you. Alright, so we got this open right here, and these are the gumball machines. That's how you access those gumballs right there that you put in your loadout. But I'm saving mine. I'm not gonna go in there. You get a free one every round. But I'm saving it to see what that perk is first, because I don't want to use a good one like the emulation liquidation and then have to restart the game. This is the 3rd round. It takes you three times to knife these guys to kill them. Oh, they coming in hot. I was trying to get that that L car, which it's a gun for $750. So I obviously didn't make it, so I'm gonna go in this box right here. So get rid of the crowd. Alright, and again, I open up the box with my back, so I'm facing all these threats. This is a Gorgon. This gun ain't, it'll work, but it ain't something that I would want. Let me cut this volume up. I can't really hear. That's the volume. Voice. Oh, I guess it's straight. Alright, so now I'm gonna go check this this perk that I was telling you guys about, the free one. Well, let me minimize the crowd first. And again, I'm working on my headshots, so I'm gonna try to get those at every chance. And it's also good practice to reload your gun often whenever you get a free moment where you're not engaging the zombies. Alright, so this is where the perk is. It's hidden under this bank of snow. Now, there's a certain areas where you shoot it and you'll hear like the glass break. If it's down here in this lower region, then it's the headshot daiquiri. That's the one we don't want. But if it's up a little bit, then that means it's the stamina up, and that's the one that we're actually going for. So let me pull these guys away from me, from where I'm going to be working at. And again, building a window with my back so I can see them coming. Otherwise, I run the risk of them smacking me if I build it facing the window. Alright, so I'm gonna run back over here. I got them back over there, and let's hear what it is. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's stamina up. You can hear the glass break. So now I know the game is on, and I ain't gotta restart it. If it wasn't stamina up, then I would have restarted it. And it's only round 3, so I'm not too invested in this particular match. So we ain't got to do that because, like I said, it's stamina. Now I can go to the gumball machine. It's too early to get flavor hexed, which again gives you 2 random gumballs. So I want to save that for the latter rounds. I'm trying to get emulation liquidation so I can get me a better strap. Headshot shouty, that's what they call them. So you can see it costs 1500 right now. That's because I used the free one for the round. And if you look in the bottom left hand corner, you see those tally marks. That lets you know what round it's on. So now the round has started. And it was a 0 cost again, self-medication. I still don't want that. If you grab the gumball, whether you want it or not, if you grab it out of there, it's going to consume it. So you can see that I got 9 self medications. So if I would have grabbed it, I would have had 8. Although I don't need it right now. It's way too early for it. It's only round 3. And I ain't gonna be going down no time soon. Headshot. Alright, y'all can see that the insta kill is glowing. Now with a lot of these icons, you don't want to grab it immediately. Sometimes you can combine it. So what I'm gonna do is like I wanted to wait till I get a crawler, which I got 2 of them, so it's just cool to grab it. And these crawlers I made by throwing a grenade, or if you got a ray gun, you can shoot their legs off. But they're useful because you can speed them up and slow them down. Like you see, these guys pretty fast. If you just go, either let them hit you, or if you just go to them and bag up, you know, you can change their pace. And that buys you a little more time to run around the board to do what you need to do. Whether it's building windows, going to get you a perk, or betties, or whatever. For having a crawler, it allows you to take your time to do that. So this one is pretty fast right here. You can see him, so I'm going to show you again how to slow him down. Just like go right up to him and hurry up and bag up. And you know, he'll change his pace. Sometimes he'll hit you, other times he won't. And once you build up the windows, once you max out, you can tell because you won't, like I'm maxed out now, they won't give you points for it. And at that point, I just usually stop building windows. Alright, see right now I have a dilemma. I want to get mule kick, which is this one right here. This allows you to get 3 guns. Right now you can only carry 2. See, I got the handgun and the Gorgon. If I get this, I will be able to carry 4. I mean 3, I'm sorry, but this is 4,000. But I also want to get Jug because it'll protect me from getting hit. But I'm gonna hold off on it and get Jug. Get this one at the end of this next round. I should have 4,000. Actually, it's 1,500 again. I used the free one, so the new one about to come up. And we're looking for emulation liquidation. Sword flare work too. And this allows you to kill them with like 1 swipe, depending on what round it is. In them latter rounds, like upwards of like 25, 30, it takes more than one swipe. But right here you can see one shot, one swipe kill. They in here pretty deep, so I ain't gonna kill them all. You want to get to a spot where your back is not exposed, so you ain't got to keep watching your back. And again, if one of those icons start to show up, that was automated right there. That was a carpenter, and the carpenter just rebuilds all the windows in the map, and at the end of the awards you like 200 points when you do that. Again, that was automated right there, and that was a nuke. It blows everybody up. Alright, so I'm sure this is gonna be a fire sale that I've been waiting on. They give you two grenades every round. These are the dogs right here. In plain sight. I'll take this too. This makes you disappear. 10 seconds. Now these guys, these are the dogs, the hellhounds. When there's one player, I think they give you about 6 of them. Then when you kill them, they give you a max ammo at the end. And this is another teachable moment too. Whenever you see the max ammo, don't immediately go for it. Like you gotta wait a second, and that allows you to reload your gun, and that way when you get it, you'll have a full clip, as opposed to missing a couple that you shot. This is what I've been waiting on right here, the emulation liquidation, or the fire sale. I can grab mule kick too. I'm over here. Actually, I'll probably wait. I like to keep that window built up if I can. This one takes all day to reload. There's another perk that allows you to reload faster. Costs 3,000. Alright, so now I'm gonna start working on getting a crawler. And again, that allows me to peruse the board at my own pace. See, there's a max ammo. You don't want to go immediately get it. But I've been shooting. You can see I'm down to 14 bullets. So you wanna reload and get rid of all your grenades too, because they're gonna give you a full pack of grenades. You gotta get it before it leaves, so I'm reloading. Now I got it. So you see I got 4 more grenades. That's replenished. I got my crawler right here. You can slow him there. He's slow now. Kill that guy. And again, I got 4 grenades. And at the end of every round, at the beginning of every round, they give you 2 more. So technically, I got 2 of them that I can waste. So I'm gonna try to get another crawler. Just throw a grenade over there. If it didn't make him a crawler, that's cool. So I got another one. Got an actual crawler. So I'm gonna try it again. And also, it's another teachable moment. You see, it's just a regular zombie, but sometimes you'll shoot them, and they'll be missing a limb, like an arm. And if they're missing an arm, then you throw a grenade. It won't make them into a crawler, it'll just kill them. So you gotta be careful with that. Again, reload often, because sometimes, like when you're shooting and there's too many of them, if you gotta reload, if you run out of bullets in the middle of a bunch of zombies, and then you gotta reload, it's gonna be ugly for you, because you're not gonna be able to do it in time, and it'll knock you down. So just reload often. Right now I'm checking these windows just to make sure that they built up. If they wasn't, I would have built it to get extra points. Alright, see Buddy is he's pretty slow right there. So I'm gonna run around and do what I need to do. Which is one, to get this mule kick. I'm gonna see if I can see Judd too. Again, you wanna get all these points until they max you out. Like right there. Teachable moment. So the crawler, sometimes you need to speed them up, because if you get too far away from him, let's say I ran on he's right there. If I ran all the way to the other end of the map, like way back there or something, then um, he would repopulate as a regular zombie. He'll be walking. Alright, so that perk is quick revive. That allows you to revive yourself if you go down. So I don't want to open the door and get that. I'm about to go look for Jug. Speed this guy up again a little bit. And I'm gonna hit the long way to Jug. I could have went the other way, but I'm trying to maximize my trying to budget my spending. You don't want to have to open up unnecessary doors just to get something. So just go a little longer to just go all the way around. All right, so these are the betties, the bouncing betties, or the trip mines, what they call it. You get those and you throw them down, and if they walk past them, then they'll blow up. Alright, so it looks like Jug is back there, and that's one of the ones I want. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this gate. Otherwise, I would have waited till like round 10 to open the gate. Alright, so I got my Jug. Let me make sure the crawler hasn't. I did get away from him, so make sure he ain't a walker. You can run faster too with a lighter gun, like with the Gorgon. It's kind of slow, but if I switch to my handgun, you can move a little faster. You want to watch blind spots too, because just like I just turned that corner, it could have been a zombie right there. This is a little glitch right here. A little, see, here you go. I'm gonna try to make them to a crawler, but generally speaking, if they was once a crawler and then you leave them, then they turn into a walker like this. If you throw a grenade, it'll kill them as opposed to make them into a crawler. But I'm still gonna try to. So I'm gonna throw one in my path. See, yeah, it killed him. I'm still gonna do this one time right here. This is fire sale, and again, I got a mule kick that allows me to get 3 guns. So I want to switch out my handgun. This is the Shiva. This is that gun I told you was 500 in the beginning. It's disappointing to put it out the box. It's the Wonder Walker. It's a pretty good gun. It electrocutes everybody. Alright, so I'm running out of time right now. So they already in here. Let's see what that is. The Haymaker. That's a shotgun. That's one of the better shotguns in the game, but I still don't want to use it. Alright, so this is a post-up spot right here. We call this the catwalk. In our back, see, they're gonna max out. I'm not gonna grab it immediately. I'm gonna wait till I got my gun reloaded. I'm gonna get rid of all my grenades. I'm supposed to be going out the window. I'm gonna reload before I grab it. Alright, so we're good now. Throw grenades out, try to make crawlers. Get to work. But on this catwalk right here, you can see that they can't come from back there. So all we gotta worry about is what's in front of you. It's a nuke. So again, you don't want to immediately grab it. What I want to do with this nuke is pair it up with a double points. So I'm gonna try to get a double points if I can. If not, I'll just wait till it started blinking in order to get it. But I want to use this fire seal, so I'm not gonna get it at all. He was the last one, so I just went on ahead and did it. I'm gonna wait to the end of the round to do it. So this is, I just killed the last one. So if I do my emulation liquidation now, then I will have to worry about the zombies that's coming towards me, and also getting guns out the box. So that's why crawlers are important. It just gives you the time that you need. So again, I was telling y'all about my frat brother earlier. We usually play this together, and when we do, we're both on this catwalk, and typically one of us shoots out the window and the other one shoots forward. That right there is a torrent. This is double points. I need that. It's self-explanatory. But it's a torrent. Just it's like a machine gun to shoot. And it's only for a limited time, but it really kills. Alright, see, I got that carpenter right there. That's what I was trying to do with the nuke. Got double points, and then with carpenter. So if you remember, carpenter awards you like 200 points for building up the windows. And with double points, it just doubles that, so you get 400 for that. Alright, so these are the last guys, I imagine. So I'm gonna try to make them into a crawler. Got him. Well placed grenade. And if you look in the bottom right hand corner, but 262, you'll see the grenades. So you see that I got 3 of them. And like I told you, you get 2 every round, so I can get rid of 1 technically. And then again, you see this guy, he's missing a limb. And I'm gonna show you what I was talking about with the grenades. If they're missing a limb, they're not gonna turn into a crawler like those other 2 just did. They'll die. So let me show that to you. But I don't want to kill this crawler, so let me speed him up. Let's get him away from him. So I'm gonna speed these guys up. Then slow them down. Then get back, dude. Alright, so now I'm gonna try to get this zombie away, so I can just show you that since he's missing a limb, he's gonna die instead of turning into a crawler. Alright, so now these guys, they're very slow. That's what I want. But I still want them to come in here a little bit more, buy me just a tad bit more time. Excuse me. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over there to that box and use my emulation liquidation. This is another strategy right here as well to like, in addition to slowing them down and getting them away from the box, another strategy is to use the emulation liquidation at the box, at the actual box. Now, you can use it at any one of them, but you get an extra pull if you use it at the box. You see that light right there? That tells you where the box is populated at. Those are monkeys right there. I just pulled. But yeah, it tells you where the box is populated. And this is fire cell right here, so it's you don't normally see more than 1 light. You only see 1 of them outside of fire cell, and that tells you where the box is. And also, it gets kind of tricky. Let me move these guys back again. Let me speed them up, then move them. But it does get kind of tricky when you do the fire sale at the box, because sometimes you think you'll have before the time run out, you think you have time to open it up at least 1 more before it goes away, but you'll actually be charged full price because you missed it. Alright, so I'm slowing them down. I'm going in here. And again, I'm gonna show you what I was talking about with the being careful. So you see the fire cell. This is Dingo right here. It's one of the premier guns. It's actually my favorite gun. So now I'm trying to get I want to get the ray gun. Take the one off the back. I should have kept that other gun. Alright, so now you see those lights aren't there anymore. The fire cell's gone. But you'll see this light above the box. Now when you first start the match, that light will be it won't necessarily be here all the time in this alley. It'll be wherever the box can be, and it's like let me see, about 6 locations. This is 1. Up there's 2. It's 2 on that side. It's 4. And then yeah, 2 on this right side is 6. Alright, so now I use my emulation liquidation. So now I can use my free gumball for the round. See what it is. Self-medication. I'm cool on it. Alright, so now I want to go get the quick reload. Let's see where it is. I'm gonna speed these guys up. If y'all remember a couple rounds ago, they oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. But yeah, a couple rounds ago I left them, and then they dude turned into a walker. So speed him up and have him to trail me to find the quick reload. I want you to see how this is a smaller gun. Smaller guns reload faster than the big ones, but the Dingo is a large machine gun. So I'm gonna show you the reload speed. I keep doing that. Alright, so I just had to get rid of a couple bullets. Alright, so this is the reload speed right here without the quick reload. Here's another gumball machine. There's a few of them spread throughout the map. I think about 3 or 4. And I'm gonna grab these 2. These are the they're called trip mines, but we call them bouncing betties. After another one of the maps. This green one here says quick reload. This allows you to reload faster, obviously. So let me show you. Get rid of a couple bullets.
It's like I'm moving at 100 miles an hour.
And see, it's a tad bit faster. Alright, so just like the grenades, they give you 2 of these bouncing betties every round, 2 at the beginning of every round. So to maximize that, I'm getting rid of these 2 because I know I'm about to get 2 more. Put them in the window where I know they're gonna be. And I'm trying to see if I should go back in the box or not. Actually, I'm gonna start this this Easter egg. So if you throw a grenade, throw a monkey. Ah, man, I did it wrong. So you gotta link these to the mainframe first. I just wasted that monkey. Hopefully they give me a max ammo. Come on, dude, speed up. So you got 30 seconds, I believe, to make it over here. Come on. I got it. So once you initiate it, you come back here or have your partner up to already be over here. But you come here and it links it up, and then you'll see one of these turn green. No, it actually turn green once you do the Easter egg. Alright, this guy coming in. That's the same crawler that we just saw. I'm gonna try to build that window up. Really don't need this insta kill. I just grabbed it just because. Again, we maximize these points from the windows. Juke him. Alright, now I'm gonna open up another door, which is right here. These doors cost money. This one is $12.50. And so the majority of my $7.50. So again, I'm about to initiate the teleporter. You got 30 seconds to make it back over there to finish it. Now again, if you look in the bottom right hand corner above the 240, you'll see that I don't have grenades now. So I don't have my full, I'm not gonna have my full 4 when the round starts. I'm just gonna have 2. But you can buy grenades at a couple different spots for 250 bucks. Again, I don't need the double points, but I got it just because. Now I'm about to link up the last teleporter. And once you link up all three, let me see if I checked. Yeah, I checked it for this round. Once you link up all three, it allows you to teleport from those teleporters respectively to that mainframe that you just saw. Then 750. This is the last teleporter. I'm gonna link it up. And I can go down those stairs and through those doors right there, but it's gonna cost me money. I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna run around a long way. Make it over here before the 30 seconds is up. And you gotta be careful too. Like let's say you got a crawler and they're near this vicinity. When this yellow lightning comes down, if they're near it, it'll automatically kill them. That right there, it'll automatically kill them. So make sure that they're not around. I'll bet we got a max ammo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start this Easter egg, and hopefully that max ammo doesn't leave. So you throw a monkey inside the teleporter, and then you teleport, and then that light is gonna turn green over there, like I tried to show y'all earlier. Bet.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so I threw it in that one. See the light turn green. You got two more to do. Then you got access to that other perk. Now you see, I got 1480. If you see it in the bottom left-hand corner, those are my points. I got 1480, and I need 1500 to teleport. So I'm gonna lay down. If you lay down in front of these machines, they'll give you $100. Each machine gives you $100. Alright, so I'm gonna throw another monkey in here. I'm gonna teleport with it. And that second green light is gonna be on. And this is the torrent. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna kill the guy. There he is. I'm gonna kill him when he comes out, and I'm gonna wait till the last second and grab that torrent, just to keep it longer. And I'm letting them come out too, or at least I'm trying to, so I can get another icon, which I'm not gonna be able to because it's going away. But if you kill them while they're behind the window, then it won't give you no icon. Not that they give it to you anyway, or every time, but you know, you at least want the option. So that I just got points right there because they blew up my berries when I placed them earlier. No, I don't need that this time. You gotta be careful coming up these stairs because they can be right here in this blind spot and overwhelm you. So now I'm gonna put my berries back here, and this is just to save me in case they start to overwhelm me. Then I gotta bag up, and you know it'll kill them for me. But that torrent, that death machine that I just had, like you move real slow with it, and you can't run this fast. So when you get it, you want to be in a post up spot. And you also can't like reload. You can aim a little bit, but it ain't too efficient. Make some crawlers. And you'll see that I'm throwing the grenades way back there. And that's part of the strategy too, because the hope is to make crawlers with it. And if the crawlers get too close, then I would have to kill them. So you make it way back there. So when they do come, you know, hopefully it ain't too late. Got a carpenter there. Alright, so I'm gonna keep these guys right here. Make them to a crawler. Do a grenade, jump down. Got him. Death machine again. Now you'll see me running. It's kind of slow. But this thing takes them out. Like you can just let it rip a whole bunch of zombies. Get the job done. Oh, I'll tell you, you can aim a little bit. You actually can't aim at all. You can aim, of course, but you can't zoom in with this one. I'm gonna get rid of it though. And so this is the last teleport I need to link up. Again, you throw a monkey in there, then you teleport. and then all 3 buttons are lit. And then once you push this button, it gives you access to see that head back there. Shot a laser here, there, and then it ricocheted over there. I'm gonna try to get that double points too. Here's the perk, stamina up. Come on. Got him. Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys so I can try to get, try to maximize the points for the next round. So that one costs 2,500. I ain't gonna pay that. By the time I make it back over here, then I'll have that, you see how the stage color changes? That lets you know the dog is coming. Flavor text. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna get it just to show y'all what it do. Alright, so I pulled it. So this one gives you a respin right here. Like once you go in the once you go in the box, it allows you to respin it if you don't like what they gave you. Again, I'm getting 2 new trip mines, so I can get rid of those. I'm getting new grenades too. So when you got the dog rounds, and they come every so often, like every 5 or 6 rounds. So I'm reloading first and then getting it. And I'm gonna throw these betties before the round starts. Excuse me. But yeah, when you get the dogs, like it's just them. You ain't gotta worry about the zombies. Got the trip mine in there, and you see in the bottom right hand corner that number 2 to the right. That lets you know how many betties you got. So once those blow up, then I'm gonna throw these 2 down, because you can only have 2. There's one right there. It just blew up. You can only have 2 out at one time. Make a nuke. So again, I want to see if I can get a double points to pair this nuke with. I also want to start working on crawlers. Actually, I'm gonna grab it. And I'm gonna grab this carpenter too, but again, you don't want to immediately do it. You want to always maximize your points. So I'm gonna watch it, and before it leaves, I'm gonna grab it. But I want to build up this window first, so I can, get those window points and these points.
Oh yeah, that's real helpful.
And also with this strategy right here, posting up. Like you can play however you want to, but I like to post up and fight. But this is a good location because again, your back is not compromised, and also you got a teleporter right there. So if you get overwhelmed, you can hop down and teleport, and it'll take you away from you. See how my Betty just blew that dude up? I can put the other 2 down. And you want to fight them forward a little bit. You don't want them to blow up the Bettys if you don't have to. So you want to go forward and shoot. And then when you got to reload, then you can back to get the cover of the Bettys. And you can also pick up those Bettys. Like you see mine's right there. You can pick it up and move it. Or put it back down. Just push square. Alright, so now I want to make sure I got a crawler. Throw a grenade right here. Let it cook for a second. Alright, didn't work. Alright, they jumping down, so I'm throwing another one. Yeah, got one. So now you can kill everybody else. Preferably with headshots. And this is the end of the round too, so I know there's no zombies coming behind me. Don't need the insta kill, but I'm gonna grab it. And this is like free money at the end of the round too, once you build up these windows. at this point, like I can't help it. It's automatic that I build up the windows just to get those points. Otherwise, it's like leaving money on the ground. And you get 10 points per plank, per window plank, and each window has 6 planks on there, so you can get you get 60 per window. Build these up. And these guys are slow right here. Actually, that's how I want them. Where's the other one at? Alright. So they're real slow. So I'm going to go in the box. I'm going to show you what this respan do. Build these windows up. Alright, so that's the Draken. It's actually a pretty straight gun, so I'm going to grab that. And then again, once it shows me what it is, if I don't want it, you push up, and it does it again. And that number under the gun bar, which is to the right, it tells you how many you got left. So I'm doing it again. I ain't want that strap. This is the aggression. I don't want that either. All right, so now the second gun bar that the flavor hex gave me, because remember I pulled the flavor hex gun bar, which gives you 2 random picks. So this one is the extra credit, and it just populates a little Z, little money icon, and it gives you money whenever you when you grab it. Let me speed this guy up a little bit so I can go check these windows. Alright, so I'm gonna show you about the money. So you push up to use your gun bar, and it gives you those. So you see I got 8100. Got that, and they gave me 1250. And they give you 4 of those, so I'm gonna go ahead and do all 4. You could do them back to back, or if you want to. Grab that and you're in the money. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and open up all these doors. So you got access to everything. Make sure I'm not too far from them. And I still got a gun bar for the round. Like this one. Alright, so now it's time to what we call soup up our gun. There's a machine called Pack-a-Punch. I'm gonna need both of these guys. There's a machine called Pack-a-Punch, and you put it in for 5,000, and it upgrades your gun. So if you look in the bottom right hand corner, you see those numbers. I mean, I got 80 shots in the clip, and then 280 in the whole stock. So once you upgrade it, it changes those numbers and it gives you more.
One of these days, I'm gonna bust this shit wide open and find
See,
out how it
120
really works.
in the clip, and then 600 overall. And you can also put an attachment on here too. I can show you that as well. But I'm gonna show you this Easter egg first.
Get off me, stuffbag!
And you don't want these guys too slow when you trying to move around. Alright, so this is an Easter egg right here. Not a lot of people know this. If you look back there on those columns, one of them has a little box on it, a little black box. So if you aim, well, first of all, your gun has to be pack-a-punched, like I just did. It got to be souped up. But if you shoot that little box, which is right there, it starts a Easter egg. And those are like all the icons that you can get, max ammo, double points, and all that. So what it does is, it starts the game to where you got to find these teddy bears. There's 3 of them. Let me speed him up because I'm gonna have to do a lot of running. But there's 3 of them, and one of them is in this room right here. You look in this furnace, and you should see the silhouette of a monkey right there. That's his head. It's the bomb he's holding, and then you just shoot him, and that's one right there. Now you have to have a souped up gun to initiate the Easter egg, but you don't have to shoot the monkeys with the gun that's souped up. And so that's one of them. Another one is in the stairwell right here, all the way at the top. I don't know if you can see it, but right there. Now we got one more. You can also shoot that one from like over here or anywhere you can see it, but it's always right there. The third one is over here in this vat right here. You gotta kind of jump and shoot. But you see the teddy bear right there, right? So you jump, shoot it. Now that's the third one. And what that does, what's this crawler? Did I pass him?
Sooner or later, they will find you. Together.
Now, when you don't see them like this, you gotta be on the lookout. Because they turn like this dude. Turn into a walker. Try to max out these points. I'm gonna check my gun ball too here in a second. Alright, I'm gonna start. So I let them pull off a lot of them so I can, you know, get my points faster as opposed to one plank at a time. Alright, so they max me out. Check my gun ball. Make sure he ain't in here yet. And this one is in plain sight. That's what I want now. Alongside my other balls. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and see. I could technically soup up this man of war. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I like this strap right here. It's a smaller machine gun, but I like the caliber of bullets. It gets the job done. So again, this is $5,000 to do this.
Good things come to those who wait.
To soup it up.
Next time, don't take so fucking long.
And now we can go ahead and let me show you what that Easter egg did. So with the 3 monkeys that we threw in there, oh shoot. I mean the 3 teddy bears we just shot in that Easter egg, it populates this gun right here. It's called the Annihilator. It's like a one-shot kill. And then now you'll see on the bottom right hand corner that green little semicircle that lets you know you got it. Now the thing with this gun, again, it's called the Annihilator, and that's exactly what it does. It essentially disintegrates them. To activate it, you push R1 and L1 at the same time. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. It sucks. Alright, but you push them both at the same time. Oh, it's already in my hand. And then you can kill them. See, I just blizzarded them. But the thing with this one is you can't reload. Like, I'm gonna shoot the bullets. And you can't reload. And then also, if you just like the Torn, if you change guns, it's not gonna allow you to come back. Now once you use it, you have to wait a period of time before you can access it again.
Y'all gotta die sometime, except me.
This is literally a one-shot kill right here. Max ammo. So again, I'm not immediately grabbing it. In this instance, I'm throwing my monkeys. Cause they about to give me some more, so I'm getting rid of these. Still watching it.
Blow 'em to pieces, Betty.
Still watching it. What leaves? You got it. So get rid of all your disposables, your betties, your monkeys, bullets if you have to, and then grab it. I'm gonna check. I've got a carpenter out there. I want it. Alright, so I hit the in plain sight. It was getting too close to me, and so now they can't see me. Again, in the bottom right hand corner, you see that the yellow. It tells you how long you got it, how much you got left. Alright, so now Go ahead and kill these guys. See that that car is too close. I had to kill them. That's what I was telling y'all earlier. If they're too close, you gotta get rid of them. That's why I throw it way back there to make them. Alright, you might be the last one. I know we got crawlers. I actually don't think I need none out the box. Yeah, I can switch to Draken. And there's challenges too. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I pointed it out earlier. Actually, I don't think I did. There's excuse me. But there's challenges that you can do throughout the game, and it either awards you or it'll award you these liquid diviniums. You know, just depending on what the challenge is. Once you complete it is when you get it. All right, so what I need to do? Got 4,000. I'm gonna stack this up until the next round, unless it's the dogs. But I want to get some bread, then I'll show you the attachments. So this thing right here, this is a Boeing knife. It's a real big old knife. If you see me swipe right here, then that's the default knife, real small, but the other one is big. But I didn't grab it because I want to get the attachments to the gun, and also it's not an insta kill in these later rounds. Up until round 10, if you got that, you knife them one time, they die. But after round 10, it gets kind of tricky. I told you, like, you can only have 2 of these betties at a time laid down, and I'll show you what I mean. You see, I got 2 of them. If I throw another one, one of them disappear. My head in plain sight again. Try to get some crawlers. I'm gonna grab this torn. Now my challenge, like I was just telling you, my challenge is to kill 20 zombies in a row by getting headshots. So let me see if I can make that happen right now. That's another strategy too. You can like literally point to a spot on the wall and just shoot at that spot. There we go. Got the challenge completed. That's the liquid divinium I was telling you about. Alright, this might be the last. I know we got crawlers. Alright, bet. Again, this is free money right here. Let me go ahead and get this bread. Then I'm gonna go up front and put the attachments on this gun. And I may even go in the box again, try to get my ray gun. Get up the windows from the back. This is a habit at this point. I know that there are no more zombies, it's just this crawler right here. But I still build it up with my back. I'm gonna speed him up a tad bit. Let me get as many windows as I can. Actually, I'm gonna get all of them until they max me out, and then I can actually go ahead and teleport, so I can show you what it looks like. Making sure dude ain't too far away. See if I can speed him up a little faster. Guess that's straight. Alright, so there's windows over here, over there. Just go ahead and max them out. Those windows are good. These are built.